If a woman is secretly into you, I promise you, she's already showing signs. You're just not seeing them. And the crazy part? Most men completely miss the biggest one. Curiosity building introduction. Let me be honest with you. Women rarely come out and say, "Hey, I like you." It's just not how we're wired most of the time. Instead, we communicate through subtle signals, small behaviors, and emotional cues. And here's where it gets interesting. Most men look for obvious things, like flirting or compliments, but that's not how attraction usually shows up. In fact, some of the strongest signs are the ones you'd never expect. So today, I'm going to break down exactly how to tell if a woman is interested in you, from a woman's perspective. And trust me, by the time you hear the last one, you'll start noticing things you've been blind to this entire time. 1. She finds reasons to be around you. This is one of the most overlooked signs. If a woman likes you, she'll naturally try to place herself in your environment more often. It might not be obvious, but it's intentional. For example, she might suddenly start showing up where you usually hang out, or she'll coincidentally need help with something you're good at. Most men don't realize this, but proximity is attraction. We don't invest time and energy being around someone we don't care about. So if she keeps finding ways to be near you, even for small things, it's not random, it's interest. 2. She remembers the smallest details about you. Here's what women actually notice. Everything. If she's interested in you, she'll remember things you casually mentioned days or even weeks ago. Maybe you told her your favorite food, and later she brings it up. Or you mentioned something important to you, and she checks in on it later. This isn't just good memory, this is emotional investment. When a woman likes you, your words matter more to her. She pays attention in a way she doesn't with everyone else. So if she remembers the little things, that's not normal behavior, that's a sign. 3. Her body language changes around you. This one is powerful, and most men completely ignore it. When a woman is into you, her body reacts before her words do. She might lean in when you talk. She might play with her hair, adjust her posture, or face her body toward you, even in a group setting. And here's the key detail. Her energy shifts. She becomes more aware of herself, more present, more engaged. But here's what you need to understand. These aren't conscious decisions. They're subconscious reactions to attraction. So if her body is pointing toward you, there's a reason. 4. She teases you, but in a playful way. Now this one confuses a lot of men. If a woman playfully teases you, jokes with you, or lightly challenges you, that's actually a very strong sign of interest. Why? Because teasing creates emotional tension, and attraction thrives on tension. She's not trying to insult you. She's trying to create a playful dynamic where you both engage. Think about it. If she didn't care, she'd keep things polite and neutral. But if she likes you, she wants to stand out and create a connection. So when she teases you, don't take it the wrong way. It's her way of flirting without making it obvious. 5. She initiates conversations, even small ones. Let me tell you something most men don't realize. If a woman starts conversations with you, especially for no clear reason, that's a big deal. Women don't randomly invest energy into conversations with men they're not interested in. So if she's texting you first, asking random questions, or finding little excuses to talk, that's intentional. It doesn't have to be deep or meaningful. Sometimes it's just, "Hey, what are you doing?" Or, "Did you see that thing?" But what she's really saying is, "I want your attention." And attention is where attraction begins. Mid-video engagement, call to comment. Now I'm curious, which one of these signs have you actually noticed before but didn't think much about? Drop it in the comments. I read them, and I want to see what you guys are experiencing in real life. And trust me, it gets even more interesting from here. 6. She gets slightly nervous or different around you. This one might surprise you. If a woman likes you, she won't always act confident. In fact, sometimes she'll act a little different. Maybe she stumbles over her words. Maybe she laughs more than usual. Or maybe she becomes quieter than she normally is. Why does this happen? Because attraction creates pressure. When she cares about how you see her, she becomes more self-aware. And that can come out as nervousness or a change in behavior. Most men misread this completely. They think, "Oh, she's acting weird. She's probably not interested." But here's the truth. She's acting different because she is interested. Number 7. She tries to impress you, subtly. Now this is a big one. If a woman likes you, she will try to impress you, but not in an obvious way. She might talk about her achievements, share her passions, or show you her best side without directly saying, "Look at me." Why? Because attraction isn't just about liking someone. It's about wanting to be liked back. So she'll highlight things she's proud of. She'll want you to see her value. And the key here is subtlety. She's not bragging. She's presenting herself. And if you pay attention, you'll see it. Final powerful point, the one that changes everything. And the last one. This is the one most men completely miss. If a woman is truly interested in you, she makes herself emotionally available to you. What does that mean? She opens up. She shares personal thoughts, feelings, or experiences that she doesn't share with everyone. Because here's the truth. Attraction for women is deeply emotional. So when she lets you into her world, even a little bit, that's not casual. That's trust. And trust is one of the strongest indicators of real interest. So now you know. Attraction isn't always loud. It's not always obvious. And it definitely doesn't look the way most men expect. But once you start seeing these signs, you can't unsee them. And that's the difference between guessing and actually understanding women. If you found this eye-opening, make sure you subscribe, because I'm going to keep breaking down the psychology behind attraction, dating, and relationships in a way most people never talk about. And trust me, the more you understand this, the more everything starts to make sense.